Hi, I'm Kathy Spicer, independent Jamberry consultant, here to teach you the ABCs of wrap removal. I will give you a quick summary of each of three methods that I personally use to remove my Jamberry nail wraps. I've already removed this hand. You can see the nails look nice and healthy, because Jamberry is non-damaging to my nails. I have three left that I saved. Let me just give you a quick shot of my Jammic here, of the ones that are left. I've had these on for 15 days. So if you've ever had glitter nail polish on, I'm pretty sure it hasn't lasted 15 days without chipping. So check this out. You can actually see where my nails have grown out. And little wear on the tips, but still, compared to polish, this is jamazing. So we're going to do the first removal method. I'm just going to move the camera down here, so bear with me. And my first preferred method is, just want to make sure we got good lighting, so we're going to use that on my ring finger. The first step in any removal that I use is just simply called break the seal. I use my opposite hand and take my fingernail, and if you have really short fingernails, you could use a cuticle stick, orange stick, but I just use my own nail, and I just go easily around the edge to break the seal. And you may notice, like, these have been on for so long that it's even lifting pretty easily. So you're going to be tempted to just yank that off. Do not do that. That could damage the nail and take off the top layer. And the whole thing about Jamberry, besides they're easy and fashionable, is they do not damage your nails. So first we're going to do the A's. And I call it the A because it reactivates the heat. The heat reactivates the adhesive on the nail wraps. So I'm using my Jamberry mini heater. You could be using your blow dryer, whichever heat source you use. Just turn that on, and all you need to do once you've broken that seal is hold your nail up to the heat source. Sorry, there's not really a good angle to show this, but all I'm doing is reheating my nail, similar to like when you put it on. And it's gone. There, I found the hot spot. And it doesn't take very long. What you're doing is, by reheating that adhesive, it's actually going to loosen it. So once I've heated, I just take my other hand again and kind of lift, and you can see now the wrap is lifting. Well, literally it's lifting right off. The adhesive has loosened. And if you get stuck, sorry I'm off camera, there's a little piece that didn't want to let loose. Just heat it for a little bit longer. Do not tear it off, trust me. You'll regret it if you do. And then just go back. Now I'm going to come at it from this side, and that little spot, done. Lift it off. Look how quick and easy that was. So discard your old wrap. You can see there's a little bit of the metallic layer that's left on my nail. Don't worry about that. It's very common with the metallic and sparkle wraps, and it will come off using acetone or the Jamberry lacquer remover or any nail polish you may have on hand. So there you go. Got the A done. Reactivate the adhesive. The B method is what I call take my bottle of remover. You can use acetone, use the Jamberry nail lacquer remover. You can use pretty much any type of nail polish remover you maybe picked up from the drugstore. And whatever you have, you don't need anything special. I just keep some in a spray bottle so I don't tip it over and spill it. And then take a cotton ball, cotton pad, whichever again is your preference. Soak it in. Excuse me, I inhaled a little bit. Which when I should be using my Jamberry lacquer remover. I don't have that because it has a pump top. Again, first step, take your fingernail, and I haven't loosen these. Some of them, like I said, they've been on for 15 days, so they're kind of starting to lift on their own. So it's like even with just a little nudge, they're getting pretty loose. So I broke the seal. Now I'm going to take my saturated cotton pad, and you just want to lift up that edge you broke so you can hold down the polish remover. And I just let it sit there for a couple seconds, and then I kind of start moving it back and forth a little bit, and then I'll switch it over. Look at that, you can see how much it's already lifted up. I'll switch to the other side, just lift that edge so that you can get the cotton underneath there, and just kind of keep working back and forth. Depending on the wraps, how long they've been on, you may have to, go back and forth a little bit. It really does not take long. Look, oh, I pulled some of the cotton off. You can see, look how much, just doing those two sides, how much has already come off. So, again, don't just yank it off. Just keep maneuvering back and forth. And the polish remover will, oh, look, just slid right off, will break down that adhesive. So throw that away. Again, a little bit of excess metallics, but hey, you got your polish remover out, you just rub that on it, and it comes right off. So with the little work, I shouldn't say just comes right off. And then the C removal process that I use is using olive oil, and I call it my C because it's very conditioning for my nails and my cuticles. And I just have some regular olive oil in this dish. I know people that use coconut oil or vegetable oil, pretty much any oil you use in the kitchen. For an extra little treat, you can warm it up in the microwave for a few seconds so it's warm, kind of have your own little spa experience. And I have to set it down, sorry. Okay, because first step, what is it? Break the seal. Use your opposite hand or an orange stick, break the edges, and then take your container, whatever you use. You can also soak a cotton ball. I've done that before too, and then just held it. But in this case, since I have this little dish, I broke the seal on the edge of the wrap, and now I'm going to soak it in my little dish. I just put it nailed down. It reminds me of the old Palmolive commercial where Madge is like soaking her fingers in there. You could fill it all the way up and soak them. But then I just kind of let it drip off a little bit. And I'm going to set my dish aside. If I weren't filming this, I'd just keep doing it. And then, again, I just use my other hand. Use what God gave you. And I massage around my nail and cuticle first, and then I just start lifting and massage the oil so it goes below the wrap, and it will break down the adhesive very quickly. I am amazed. Sometimes when I'm soaking these, I'll pull my hand out and the wraps will just come right off. Look how fast this is going off. There we go. It's off. It's gone. Throw it away. Again, with the metallic, I got a little bit to clear off, but that's it. Easy peasy, easy as ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. So those are my three methods. The A, activate the adhesive, the B is your bottle of remover, and the C, the conditioning treatment with the oil. I hope you found this information helpful. Please contact me if you have any questions. If you already have a Jamberry consultant, please continue to support them. We all work very hard and love what we do, but if you do not have a consultant and you have some questions that I can help you with, contact me. I'm here for you, and just comment, let me know how you remove your wraps. I would love to hear if there's other methods out there. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you again. Bye.